Hi everyone, and I'm back. And of course, there's Saitama. We saw on the short of episode 2. I said I was gonna do a more long form, so you can tell me if you think this is manga. I just draw how I draw. To be honest, I like manga and I like all those stuff. I like certain things about the expressions of manga and stuff like that. But yeah, basically how what your style is where you're comfortable with how you put shapes down. So basically that's will be your style is like how you love putting shapes down on the paper. And then over time you'll learn more, obviously. This is also just a study with just ink. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like I need to get the work done like straight away. I need to get to the idea straight away. But as promised, I said I would zoom out and show you guys more of the picture. And this is where I'm creating like effects, clearly like where Zan is heating up. Because as we know that One Punch Man has a serious punch. So is if you notice this arm is relaxed and this one is more tense. So this is where the serious punch is gonna come from. But yeah, just here I use a Sharpie just to add little dark lines here and there. I didn't want to make it too dark because One Punch Man cape is white, and there's a few more things that can be adjusted. I could go back there and fill in there a little bit more, and there's like some things happening with the sky. Just some suggestions, not really anything really set really down. So it's kind of like that when it's all zoomed out. It's quite big. It's not a small drawing. It's quite big, and my hands are not too small. So yeah. So here we come, and here I'm really just being expressive with the lines. I'm trying to capture motion and movement. I'm also interested in animation, but I'm more interested in just becoming a better draftsman, a better drafts artist. And when I was doing this, I just like how it stood up. I like how it looked. It looked so heroic. So if I had to do it like in an angle, I would do something like that. You show it from down there, so it's like looking upwards on him, cause the perspective is a bit like that as well. So I thought I wouldn't force it. So yeah, basically I use a pen. The paper is a bit textured, which I like. The paper is a bit soft. I ran some experiment with using a little bit of paint on this kind of paper, and it's okay. So basically, this is inspired by me seeing One Punch Man, and it's funny. His training regime where he do 40 push-ups, he run like 800 kilometers or something like that. But every day he practices, and that's also important for an artist, I think. And to also take a break is good because I haven't done some drawings in a while. And I'm like, yeah, just take a break sometimes. Enjoy, really just enjoy it. When you're not enjoying it, just do something else. Go to the park for a walk or something. And yeah, so this is my Saitama, and this is episode 2 of Ink and Graphite. And I'm just gonna keep sketching away, guys. So that's your reason for subscribing, because there'll always be content here. I only just started this channel like maybe 2-3 days ago, and it's managed to be viewed. I have no subscribers at the moment, which is really nice because it's kind of like a drawing when you begin with like an empty page. You begin with an empty page and then you end up with an idea. So yeah, and I may add a little bit of ink in some of the parts just to make it look more Saitama like. But yeah, it's just drawing studies. This is still just a study of me trying to get more understanding of the anatomy and me trying to design it in a stylized way where it's still within the realms of comic book. So yeah, and you guys just keep sketching, keep drawing, keep doing your artwork, and basically I'll show you more on the next episode of Ink and Graphite. And of course, I'm going to show you previously what happened on the Ink and Graphite channel. On the first episode, this is what you saw. That's a predator drawing. Yeah, so that's a quick little recap of that. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, share with all your peeps and everyone, and get this thing going. I'm not the only artist in the world, you know what I mean? And I only have so much time in the world, so I really want to get this going, share a lot of my art. I'm not immortal, and that's how I work. I work to show that I'm not immortal, and I do respect time, because it does take time to do these things. To do a small little exercise like this probably take me a good hour, just touching it out and enjoying it. A good 40 minutes to an hour, just to, because I was enjoying it. I'm not like working for anyone. I just work with and for myself, because I'm highly productive. So I think I will always know what directions to take art-wise. But yeah, check me out, guys. Come on, #1 subscriber. So the serious punch face, yeah. So yeah, here we go. So please subscribe and share and like, and tell me if this is manga or this is not manga. I always like to think that's a mixture of the old school Western art style and obviously the Eastern art style, because I like both. Practiced both disciplines, didn't know which way to go, and my work just end up this way. So happy drawing. Take care, guys. And this one was a longer video because this one is episode 3.